Come on out there, Raider Nation. It's actually a funny game, man. I mean, I kind of had a feeling this was gonna happen, especially in Buffalo. Um, and it's a bad team to play against because they're up and coming. I mean, this team looked like our team looked like their whole goal in this game in the locker room was, hey guys, let's drive down the field in this opening drive and score a touchdown, and that's it. Pack it up, boys. Let's go home. That's it. That was our main goal. This team's fucking main goal in the game against Buffalo was to drive down the field, open drive, and score, and that was it. That was the whole fucking game right there for them. Uh, Fucking defense looked like shit. Kent Norton's got to go. Offense looked like shit. Todd Downey's got to go. You keep, like I said in my previous vlogs, if you keep guinea pigging it, you ain't gonna get anywhere. If you're on the doorstep talent wise, you need to get the best of the best. I mean, available out there. Offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, stop guinea pigging it. I mean, Norton's proven he sucks ass, man. Todd Downey, I mean, flashes of what he can do or not, but he's not ready yet, man. If he was an offensive coordinator here, like a couple NFL teams here and there, and he had some success and was solid, I mean, I could see, okay, yeah, we bring this guy in, but this is his first gig, man. First gig. Experiment, man. Fucking experiment. And I'm not saying this is the reason why our guys have been playing so bad. It's part of the reason. Our guys got to execute too, but man, dude, it's just fucking horrible. I know the check downs, bad weather, but fuck, man, fucking checking down on fucking third and long, checking down fucking at the end of the half when you just throw up a Hail Mary. Fucking serious? Like fuck, dude, that was that was fucking the joke. When you just heave it downfield into the touchdown, man. I don't know if that was Todd Daniel or if that was Derek Carr. Might have been a bit of both. Maybe Todd Daniel was like, look, if you have someone underneath in the flat, just toss it to them. Who knows? But man, Derek Carr looked like shit today. 2 picks. This whole team looked like shit. This whole team resembles the team of teams past that totally looked like shit. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Defense was ass today. Great in the red zone, but obviously when your team's great in the red zone, the reason why our team is number 3 in the red zone is because offensive teams have driven down the field so many fucking times that they're in the red zone so often. So I mean, it's like that one year. What year we went 2-14, where one of our wins was against Pittsburgh. I think we had Asamoah. We had a pretty damn good. We did have a good defense, I say back then. Which offense was ass. I think Andrew Walter was our quarterback back then. Yeah, we had the best passing offense. I mean defense in the NFL. People, but then people were throwing so much against us that it's like. But yeah, it's just frustrating. 3-5. That's why I told Raider fans, from like work and everywhere else that to slow it down. I'm not saying it's just I'm real big in jinxes. I'm real jinxes. I'm not saying that's the reason why. I'm just saying that the reason me at my age I don't run my mouth. It's because shit like this. You look stupid, man. And then you have people rubbing salt in the wounds because you're running your fucking mouth saying that we're going to be in the Super Bowl, this and that. And look at now. Now you guys look fucking stupid. The people who were running their mouths. People who were not. See, I'm like kind of guys like, okay, well, let's wait and see because I need evidence of my team to see what that they're going to actually make that push, I'm a skeptic. When it comes to my team, I'm a skeptic. They need to prove it, you know. 4 turnovers, by the way. Jalen Richard with the fucking kick, fumble the kickoff. Washington, fucking Mr. Bobblehands. And I don't even know why Jalen Richard is back there. Isn't that why the fuck we got Cordell Patterson to fucking do shit like that? Return kicks, return punts, whatever. Don't know why he's back there. But you know what? The Raiders are the least of my concerns right now. Love them to death, obviously. They're the first team as far as my major sports that I started watching when I was 5. But they're the least of my concerns. I got a baseball team in the World Series right now. That's more important to me. That's my concern right now. It's just a regular season football, man. So I mean, if they can go, if my baseball team can win the whole damn thing, I could be satisfied with the Raiders missing the playoffs. Well, I'm saying I won't be happy, but I'll let it go. Because unfortunately, guys, the sports gods don't work that way. Yeah, they don't work that way. I mean, unless you're from the Boston area. They don't work that way. Sports guys are gonna be like, no, you already have a title. When there's major sports teams, you can't have another one. You know, it just doesn't work that way. Sorry to say. You know, and we're three. Like I said before, we're 3-5. We got a tough schedule ahead. You know, it's not easy. 3-5. We have to win. We got a Dolphin team next week. You know, that's a weird team like the Redskins. That's beating the shit out of us the last few times we played against them. Doesn't matter where we played them. London, Miami. Doesn't matter who was behind center. Matt Moore, Jay Cutler, who's gonna be. I don't know how severe his injury is. I don't know who's gonna be back there. Maybe Matt Moore again. But it didn't matter who was behind center. They've beaten the shit out of us so many times. You know, the last few times we played them, and we got them next. We got them NBC night game, and this team has to win 7 of the last 8 games just to be even in the running. 10-6. You know, 7 of the last 8 games. That's including wins against New England and against our division rivals, the Chiefs, the Chargers, and the Broncos. We still got to beat those guys, and it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, and you know, I mean, it's a good kick in the nuts, a good reality wake up call for this team. You know, if whatever they don't accomplish the goal, making the playoffs or whatnot, it's good. It's a good wake up call for them, and to look in the mirror, for the front office to look in the mirror and say, what do we got to do? We got to revamp this damn defense. That's the first thing McKinney should do, is revamp this damn defense. You know, defense wins championships, man. Offense wins you games. Defense wins championships. You know, so I mean, look at Tyrod Taylor. That guy's not gonna be a fucking Pro Bowler. You know, he's not gonna be a fucking in the talk of the top 10 quarterbacks. He's average. He's mediocre, but his defense does what they need to do, and he does what they need him to do, which is not turn the ball over, manages the game, and the defense does the rest. We don't have a defense for that. You know, we got to put a lot on Derek and on Carr's shoulders because our defense is ass. And until our front office gets serious about winning a championship, you know, and getting a serious, solid defense, we're never going to be up there, guys. I'm sorry to say. Still a lot of problems with this team. So, until next week against Miami, man, you know, I mean, a Dodger win will make up for this Raider loss, you know, like I said. So, this is Ronald saying, go Raiders, and I'm out. See ya.